Hey everybody, this is Susan Smither. I'm an SFI affiliate. If you're not familiar with SFI, they're a US-based company. They've been members of the Better Business Bureau of Southeast Nebraska for over 20 years. And during those years, they've helped over 19 million people and growing in over 190 countries to create a residual income stream. SFI sells over 100,000 goods and services. They have online games, auctions, and a local vendor network. The system allows you to earn points just by shopping and referring people. It's free to join, and there's no obligation to buy anything ever. You can earn points just by going to some local restaurants and, of course, spending money when you eat out. You can build a business without buying anything, but it will take you a long time. But if you want to grow more quickly, you'll want to make some purchases that the system has available to you to help grow your business more quickly. So I decided to create a few videos to help new affiliates get started. This is the second in a series of videos. You can find the first one, it's called Lesson 1, on my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about auctions and the Eager Zebra tabs. If you followed along with the first one, you'll remember that we try to turn all of these tabs green every day. And the two that require T credits, which you have to earn or purchase, are the Eager Zebra tab and the Auctions tab. So I wanted to show you how the Auctions tab works. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to sign up for an auction. Now normally this would be red, but I've already been in here today. And you can scroll down and see the various auctions that are happening. I always like to go for these ones that are give you the PSAs or your CSAs or T credits. I usually go for the T credits because that's something you can't get for free unless you win them, which you can win them in the T time, which is an hourly drawing for 2 T credits. You can only win it once a day, and actually I win, I would say at least every third day I win. So it is worth entering, and I leave that screen up as I'm working on my computer throughout the day, and I just try to remember to go in there and sign up for another drawing every hour that I remember. And I'll show you that again in a minute. But here's some of the auctions that are happening right now. You can click on any of these. We'll do this view this auction. I'd really like to get these headphones. So, oh, that's interesting. Oh, I guess I've actually already signed up for this auction. It just hasn't happened yet. So I'm going to close this one out. I keep trying to win those headphones, but I don't use enough points, enough T credits to actually win it. But I think someday maybe I'll get lucky. Here's another one that I like. So I'm going to bid on this. It's an Alexa product. This is very strange. It's like I've already signed up for those auctions. They just haven't run yet. So, all right, let's try this one for the 100 TC credits. Oh, I was just viewing the products. That's why. That was probably my last bid. So if it says view bid, that means I've already signed up for that auction. It just hasn't run yet. So let's see. Yes. So this one, you can see it says view bid. So I'm just waiting for that one to finish fueling. So let's find one that doesn't say. Okay, this one doesn't say view bid, it says bid. So we're going to bid on these 100 T credits. So we're going to click on view on bid. We're going to click on the 100 T credits, and we're going to press continue. And for now, I'm just, I think I'll see if I can do two. Oops, See how quickly that goes up? You have to be careful. I want to make sure I'm only going to bid 2 T credits. Now, if I were to win, that would be 98% off retail. It's unlikely that I'm going to win, but every time you enter, you get for every T credit you spend, you get, I think it's at least 10 rewardables. So we're going to continue, and we're going to continue here. This is where you get to set the amount of constellation prices that you want based on the number of T credits that you have. We're going to press continue because I'm going to do it for both of the T credits that I have. And I'm going to finalize my bid by placing press bid. And it says, congratulations, your bid has been placed. Now I get to pick the bid, meaning I get to guess what I think this product might sell for. So 100 T credits is probably about $50 if you were to buy them. Might be, no, wait a minute, let me think. I think I can get 20 of them for $10, so that would be maybe $25 for that. So let's go somewhere around $25 would be my guess. We'll just pick that. So far I haven't won one of those yet, but my prediction has been saved. We're going to click done. So I've now signed up for an auction. Now, just to show you what that's going to look like, I'm going to go back out, and I will get an email that says that I have signed up for an auction. So I'm going to go over here to my emails, and you can see auction entry confirmation. And you can see I have another one here. Now, once the auction has run or started, you'll get something like this that says Astro Auction, whatever that number is ready for you. And I'm going to go in here because I can run it again and show you what happens when I do that. So I'm going to go here to see all of the auction winners and claim your prize. And we can watch the auction. You'll see it's lifting off, and here comes our rocket ship. We're taking off. And as you can see, every time I win something, I get a little pop-up here. So there's one rewardicle. And it's telling you who's in the lead on the bids all throughout the process. I won another rewardicle. And sometimes there's sound effects with this. I'm not sure why there's no sound effects. It seems like the first time I run it of the day, I don't get the sound effects, but I kind of like the sound effects. And there was some entries for the Grand Poker, another 7 rewardicles. And you want to accumulate those rewardicles because you can turn them in for you can buy PSAs, you can buy CSAs, you can buy more T credits with those. That was a Daily Crown entry. So it's always good to get those extra entries for the Daily Crown. Looks like we're almost at the end here. And I think this is really fun. Now we're down to the final 2. That's almost over, and they're going to tell us who won. And there you go. Our winner, she bid 129 T credits, which is probably about $30. And the average list price was $34. So I should, I could have gone a little higher on my bid on the other one. But for this one, let's see. And it tells what I've won. It says I won 5 I run a Daily Crown entry, 5 matches on one of the games, and 13 rewardicles. So that's how the auction works. Let's go back, and we'll go back to our affiliate center. We'll get out of our email. And I just want to show you the Eager Zebra games. That's the other Really the easy, zebra, and the auctions are the only two things that you need TC credits for, and you really only need to use one per day to be able to turn all of your tabs green. So if you win the tea time hourly, which you can only win once a day, but if you win that once a day, you'll get enough tea credits to be able to turn both of those tabs green. So now in order, I've already turned this one green, but you can see you have to click the green play button below on any of the games, and you have to spend 1 T credit in order to turn this tab green. So let's see, I will pick one. I kind of like this card king. The rules, I suggest you read the rules on all of these because there are a few little tips that will make it go easier for you. You have a better chance of winning. But let's play card king. I kind of like this one because once you start, you get to pick. Usually you're going to pick the highest or lowest card. We'll pick the king because that is the highest card in the deck because they use ace as low. So right off the bat, I know I'm going to pick lower. And you're trying to get a, I was dealt 2 kings in a row, and I would have qualified to spin for a bonus prize if I had used a T credit, but I haven't used a T credit. So I'll just return to the game and see I didn't draw that king. It was just already there. So we've got another king. Let's go for lower again. And what you're trying to do is get a streak of these selections correct so that you can you earn points the more you get. And you can also go with these sidekicks down here. So 50 points, I can predict if I'll break my personal best, which was 1435. Let's see, I don't think I'm going to, so I'm going to say I will not. And I can activate that. It's going to cost me a T credit. So let's see what happens. I'm going to do 4. I'm going to say higher. And it was lower. I lost already. So let's see how many points I got there. Not many. So that gives you an idea of how that works. Now if we go back, we've got all these other games here. There's a knockout trivia, gold streak, Zach Jack, that's like a blackjack, Uber picks, that's sports fans. There's a poker, brain sprint, and that's pretty tough, but you can look up the answers. There's crystal ball, which is kind of fun, and I like this hidden. I've played that. I've actually completed that and won some free points out of that. So that gives you an idea of how the Eager, Zebra tab and the Auctions tab work. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or give me a call. My number is 813-230-5804. Thanks. Have a